The universe is constantly working with us, always ready to guide us toward our highest potential. And in that vast, infinite energy, it's essential that we learn to trust. Trust in the process, trust in ourselves, and most importantly, trust that we are always being led to where we need to be. Each step we take, each decision we make, is part of a divine plan that is far beyond our understanding at times. But when we surrender to the flow of life, when we allow ourselves to release control, we begin to understand that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. When you trust, you release the burden of fear. Fear tells you that you are alone, that you must fight for every inch of progress. But trust is the antidote to fear. It is the knowing that the universe has already made provisions for you, that all your needs are met even before you ask. Trust is not blind. It is a deep, unwavering belief that everything you need is within you and is being drawn to you at the right time. As you trust, you begin to see that the universe is always guiding you, even in moments of uncertainty. Have you ever experienced a moment when everything seemed chaotic, when you felt like you were at a crossroads, unsure of which path to take? In those moments, the universe was still guiding you. It's in these times that we are called to listen, to connect to our inner knowing, to let go of the need for control. When we trust, we open ourselves to divine wisdom. The answers always come, even if they are not immediate. When we trust in this flow, we begin to feel the profound peace that comes from knowing we are always guided. The universe does not leave us alone. It is always there, waiting to help us take the next step. The journey to trusting the universe begins with trusting ourselves. You are worthy of receiving all the love, guidance, and abundance that the universe has in store for you. In moments when doubt creeps in, remind yourself that you are exactly where you are supposed to be. Each challenge is an opportunity for growth. Each moment of discomfort is a lesson, and each triumph is a confirmation that you are on the right path. Trust that every moment is perfectly orchestrated for your highest good. When you trust in the universe, you align yourself with a greater force, one that is filled with love, light, and infinite potential. It's like stepping into a river, knowing that it will carry you forward, even if you don't always know where it's going. There is comfort in this knowing. You no longer feel the need to swim against the current, for you understand that you are being carried exactly where you need to go. The key to living in harmony with the universe is to trust that it is always supporting you, always guiding you toward your highest self. You are not alone in this journey. Every experience, every person you encounter, every challenge you face is part of the divine orchestration that is designed for your growth. Trust in this process, and you will begin to feel the peace that comes from knowing that you are always held, always protected, and always supported. Every choice you make in life is a reflection of what you believe about yourself and the world around you. If you have not yet realized your own worth, it can be challenging to make decisions that align with your highest good. But once you begin to recognize your divine power and understand that you are worthy of the very best that life has to offer, your choices will shift. The universe wants you to live a life that is full of joy, abundance, and fulfillment. and it will begin to work with you once you make the decision to honor yourself and your path. It's important to understand that your worth does not depend on external factors or anyone else's approval. Your worth is intrinsic. It is woven into the very fabric of your being. You were born worthy, and when you recognize and acknowledge your worth, the universe responds by reflecting that worth back to you. This is the law of attraction in action. What you believe about yourself is what you will attract into your life. When you believe you are worthy of love, you attract love. When you believe you are worthy of abundance, you open the door to receive abundance. In moments of doubt, when the world around you seems uncertain, return to this fundamental truth. You are worthy. Your worth is not defined by your past mistakes, by others' judgments, or by anything outside of you. It is a divine truth, one that is as unshakable as the very ground beneath your feet. Recognizing this truth allows you to step into your personal power. When you step into your worth, you become unstoppable. You become a magnet for all the good that the universe has to offer. The journey to worthiness begins with self-love. When you love yourself unconditionally, you stop seeking validation from others. You stop measuring your worth by others' standards. Instead, you begin to measure your worth by the love and respect you give yourself. This is when true transformation happens. When you embrace your worth, you unlock the door to unlimited potential, and the universe will begin to work in ways you never imagined. The universe is always ready to meet you where you are. It doesn't matter what mistakes you've made, what challenges you've faced, or what your past looks like. The only thing that matters is where you are now and where you are willing to go. The universe sees you as whole, complete, and capable of achieving all that you desire. There is no limit to what you can manifest, no limit to the abundance that can flow into your life, except the limits you place on yourself. Let go of any limiting beliefs you may have about what is possible. You are deserving of everything you desire, and the universe is more than capable of bringing it into your reality. Trust that it is already on its way. Your dreams are not just fantasies. They are possibilities waiting to be realized. The universe is constantly conspiring in your favor, moving you toward your highest good, and making sure that everything you need is already being set into motion. Your faith and trust in the universe will activate a powerful force that works through you, bringing forth all the blessings you've been asking for. The only thing standing between you and your dreams is the belief that they are already yours. When you trust that the universe is bringing you everything you desire, you remove the resistance that keeps those desires from flowing into your life. Remember that the universe is vast, filled with infinite possibilities, and it is always ready to support you in your journey. Trusting in this support means trusting that everything you need is already on its way. Your dreams are valid. Your desires are worthy. The universe is listening, and it is aligning everything for your greatest good. Now, you are invited to step into your own power. Trust the process, trust your worth, and trust that the universe is bringing your dreams into your reality. As you do this, you will see how everything begins to fall into place effortlessly, and how the universe always responds to the love, trust, and belief you have in yourself. You are deserving of all the beauty that is waiting for you, and it is time to claim it. As you align yourself with the divine flow of the universe, you begin to realize that nothing happens by accident. Every experience, every person that comes into your life, every twist and turn on your journey has meaning, even in moments when it feels like the world is throwing obstacles in your way. Trust that these are not barriers, but stepping stones that are leading you to something even greater. Life is constantly showing you exactly what you need in order to grow, to heal, and to move toward your highest potential. Every challenge that arises is an opportunity for you to strengthen your inner resolve. You are not being tested by life, you are being refined by it. Think of your journey as a beautiful piece of art in the making, with each experience adding depth and texture to your soul's masterpiece. When you look at life through the lens of growth, you begin to see that every circumstance is designed to bring out the best in you. It's not about avoiding challenges, but about facing them with the faith that you are capable of overcoming anything that comes your way. When you embrace life in this way, you no longer feel the need to control every situation. Instead, you become a peaceful observer, trusting that the universe is guiding you every step of the way. Even in times of difficulty, when the path seems unclear, you can hold on to the knowledge that everything is working out for your highest good. Life has a way of unfolding exactly as it should, and you can trust that you are exactly where you need to be. The key is to remain open to the lessons that each moment offers, knowing that everything is unfolding in divine timing. Trusting in the divine timing of the universe also means releasing the need to rush. We live in a world that often encourages hurry, but the truth is that all things happen when they are meant to. When you let go of the need to control the timing of events, you open yourself up to receiving what is meant for you at the perfect moment. This doesn't mean sitting idly by and waiting for things to happen. It means trusting that the universe is aligning everything for your greatest good and that it will arrive exactly when it's supposed to. The universe works in mysterious ways, and it always knows the right time for things to fall into place. When you trust in divine timing, you allow yourself to relax, knowing that everything you desire is already on its way. You don't have to force anything. You don't have to chase after it. The universe will bring it to you in its own perfect time. Trusting in divine timing is a deep surrender, a letting go of the need to control, and an acceptance that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. One of the most powerful things you can do is to fully believe in the goodness of life, to know that the universe is abundant and that you are deserving of all the blessings that come your way. The idea that abundance is limited is a myth. Abundance is infinite, and it flows freely to those who are open to receiving it. You are always surrounded by abundance, in the air you breathe, in the beauty of nature, and in the love that exists all around you. It is an ever-present force, and it is available to you at any moment. When you believe that the universe is abundant, you begin to see the possibilities that are available to you. You realize that there is more than enough for everyone and that you are included in that abundance. The belief that you're worthy of abundance unlocks the doors to endless opportunities. When you align yourself with the vibration of abundance, you begin to attract wealth, prosperity, and all the good things that you desire into your life. The universe is not stingy. It is overflowing with possibilities, and it is waiting for you to open your heart and mind to receive. Abundance isn't just about money. It's about everything you need to live a fulfilling life. It's about having the resources, the relationships, the health, and the opportunities to create the life you've always dreamed of. The universe is constantly offering you these gifts, but it is up to you to accept them. If you believe that abundance is limited or that you don't deserve it, you close yourself off to these blessings. But when you open your heart and believe that abundance is your birthright, you allow yourself to receive all that the universe has to offer. As you shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance, you will notice that opportunities begin to appear in ways you never imagined. The universe responds to your beliefs, and when you believe in abundance, the universe mirrors that belief back to you. This is the law of attraction at work. What you believe about yourself and the world around you is what you will attract. By believing in the limitless abundance of the universe, you begin to draw those limitless blessings into your life. The first step in embracing abundance is to release any beliefs that no longer serve you. If you have been holding on to thoughts of lack or limitation, it is time to let them go. The universe is vast, and it is filled with infinite possibilities. You are deserving of all the blessings that come your way, and the universe is eager to shower you with those blessings. Trust in the abundance that surrounds you, and you will see how it transforms your life in ways you never thought possible. When you open yourself to receiving all the love, abundance, and guidance that the universe has to offer, you begin to see the miraculous unfold in your life. But in order to fully receive, you must first let go of resistance. Resistance is the block that keeps you from experiencing the fullness of what the universe has in store for you. It is the belief that you are unworthy, that there is not enough to go around, or that you must struggle to earn your blessings. Resistance is the barrier between you and the life you desire. Releasing resistance means letting go of fear, doubt, and limiting beliefs. It means trusting that the universe will provide, even when you can't see the way forward. It means opening your heart to the unknown and allowing yourself to be guided by the flow of life. When you let go of resistance, you make room for the blessings of the universe to pour into your life. This is when the miracles begin to happen. The universe is always ready to respond to your desires, but it can only do so when you are open to receiving. When you release resistance, you stop blocking the flow of abundance, and you allow yourself to be a clear channel for all the good that is waiting to come into your life. Trusting in the universe and releasing resistance go hand in hand. When you trust that the universe has your back, you no longer feel the need to control everything. Instead, you surrender to the flow of life, knowing that you are being guided toward your highest good. Surrendering to the flow of the universe doesn't mean giving up on your dreams or resigning yourself to a life of mediocrity. It means allowing the universe to work through you, to lead you toward your greatest potential. It means letting go of the need to force things into being and trusting that what is meant for you will come at the perfect time. When you surrender, you let go of the struggle and make room for the magic to unfold. Resisting life only creates more resistance. But when you let go, you open yourself to receiving everything the universe has in store for you. Let go of the fear that holds you back. Let go of the doubts that tell you it's not possible. Let go of the limiting beliefs that tell you that you are unworthy. Trust that the universe is guiding you toward exactly what you need and be open to receiving it. The flow of life is always ready to support you, but you must be willing to release resistance and step into the unknown. Absolutely. Continuing in the same flow, here are the next remaining sections, including a natural conclusion at the end, keeping the tone and style consistent with Louise Hay. As you continue your journey, it's important to remember that the universe's timing is always perfect. We often find ourselves looking for instant results, especially in a world that moves so fast. But the truth is, some of the most significant changes in our lives take time to manifest. The beauty of life lies in its unfolding, in the way the universe arranges everything with such grace and care. Trusting in the timing of the universe means knowing that everything has its moment to shine. It's easy to become impatient, especially when you feel like you've done everything right, and yet the results aren't showing up as quickly as you want them to. But this impatience is a sign that you're still holding on to the need for control. The universe doesn't work on our schedules. It works on divine timing, which is always more precise than we can even imagine. When we let go of the need to hurry, we start to experience the true magic of life. Things begin to fall into place effortlessly, and it's all happening exactly as it's supposed to. Your desires, your dreams, and everything you've asked for are on their way to you. But when we try to rush the process, we sometimes block the very thing we desire. Trust that every moment is an important step in your journey, and each moment brings you closer to the fulfillment of your desires. Be gentle with yourself and know that the universe is preparing everything you need in perfect alignment with your soul's highest good. So, take a deep breath and relax. Let go of the need to control and simply allow yourself to be in the flow of life. When you trust in the perfect timing of the universe, you release resistance and allow everything to fall into place naturally. There's no rush, no hurry. Everything will happen at the perfect moment, and you are right where you need to be. At times, it's easy to get caught up in the belief that we must prove ourselves in order to be worthy of the life we desire. But this couldn't be further from the truth. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. Not to the world, not to the people around you, and certainly not to yourself. Your worth is already established. It's not something you need to earn. It's something that you already possess. The universe sees your worth. It knows that you are deserving of all the good things you desire. The key is to recognize this worth within yourself. It's about allowing yourself to feel worthy, not because of anything you've done, but simply because you are. When you begin to see yourself through the lens of divine love, you'll start to experience a profound shift in your life. You will stop chasing after things and begin to attract them naturally because you understand that you are worthy of receiving them. This is the power of self-love. It's not about being perfect or doing everything right. It's about accepting yourself exactly as you are, flaws and all. When you love yourself, you stop looking for external validation. You no longer feel the need to prove your worth to others. You recognize that you are enough, just as you are. And when you embrace this truth, the universe will begin to shower you with all the blessings you've been waiting for. Self-love is the foundation of everything. It is the key that unlocks the doors to abundance, joy, peace, and fulfillment. When you love yourself unconditionally, you send out a vibration that tells the universe, I am worthy. I am deserving of all the good that life has to offer. And the universe responds by bringing those blessings into your life. You are a magnet for love, success, and all the wonderful things you deserve. As you move forward, it's essential to hold on to the truth that the universe is always conspiring in your favor, even in moments when it feels like things aren't going your way, when the challenges seem insurmountable. Remember that everything is working out for your highest good. The universe never gives you more than you can handle. It is always offering you exactly what you need, when you need it, to help you grow and evolve into the person you are meant to be. When you trust that the universe has your back, you begin to see the magic that's always unfolding around you. There is no such thing as coincidence. Every person, every event, every challenge you face is part of a greater plan. A plan that is divinely designed for you. The more you trust in this process, the more you will begin to recognize the miracles that are unfolding in your life every day. Trust is the key to experiencing the fullness of life. When you trust in the universe, you trust that everything is happening for your highest good. Even when you can't see the bigger picture, you trust that every experience, every challenge, and every joy is guiding you toward the person you are meant to become. And when you embrace this trust, you align yourself with the flow of life, and you begin to experience the peace that comes from knowing that you are always supported. In conclusion, my dear one, the universe is always with you, guiding you toward the life you are meant to live. It is not a distant force. It is a loving presence that surrounds you, whispers to you, and moves through you. The more you trust in this divine support, the more you will experience the peace, abundance, and joy that are already yours. Remember, you are worthy. You are deserving of all the good that life has to offer. Your worth is not something you need to earn. It is something that is already within you. Trust in yourself, trust in the universe, and know that everything you desire is on its way to you. Release resistance, surrender to the flow of life, and allow yourself to receive all the blessings that are waiting for you. The universe is conspiring in your favor, always. Your dreams are not just fantasies, they are the divine whispers of your soul, guiding you toward the life you are meant to live. So trust in the process, trust in the timing, and most importantly, trust that you are loved, supported, and worthy of everything the universe has to offer. You are enough just as you are, and the universe will always be by your side, ready to guide you to your greatest good.